And welcome back to Talk Smack with Mac. In this segment, we're going to be talking NBA MVP and why Julius Randle is absolutely being ignored and why.
Are you ready? Let's talk smack.
Julius Randle is an absolute monster, man. This dude has been absolutely dominating everybody in this season. I think he's averaging around like 24, 10, and 6. This dude is just competing in every game, and he's showing that he is a star. This dude has blossomed so much from being drafted with the 7th pick by the Lakers. He showed great talent on the Lakers. He went to the Pelicans. He looked absolutely amazing, but Tom Thibodeau is bringing out the best of this guy. Everybody's absolutely ignoring him. It blows my mind. Julius Randle needs to get a lot more respect in this MVP conversation. Do I think he's going to win? No. But I think he needs to get some more damn respect on his name. Now, some people I do want to talk about in the MVP conversation is, of course, LeBron. You got to throw him in there all the time. He's averaging like 25, 8, and 8, but he's missed some games recently, and it's really hurt his chances. So I think he's gone. Then you got Steph Curry putting together one of the greatest shooting seasons of all time. Even in terms of Steph shooting greatness, he's probably putting his best season together right now. He's absolutely killing it. He went through a stretch of like 10 games where this dude, or 5 games where he made over 10 threes per game. That is ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, he's shooting it at like a 43% clip. And this dude is pulling the ball up from all different angles, crossovers, behind the back, off the dribble, double team, triple team. It doesn't matter. Steph is busting that ass. But the Warriors are trash. Now, if you take him off that team, they may be worse than the Timberwolves. But that's neither here or there. All I know is that Steph is doing great. He's putting together one hell of a season, but he's not the MVP. Value, that's what I'm looking for. And yes, Steph has tremendous value, but this team is barely going to make the playoffs if they do. And nobody that skeets into the playoffs wins the MVP. You know, Kobe got killed a few years because he barely made it to the playoffs when he should have won. So I think Steph's out of there. This is really a two-man race. You got Joel Embiid putting together one fantastic season. Dude's averaging like 29, 12, and 3 assists or something like that with a block and a half and a steal and a half. This dude is killing it on the interior. He's making it from the three-point line. He's been relatively healthy for the most of this season. This dude has been an absolute dominant force. But there's one man, one other person that is this MVP. The Talk Smack with Mac MVP of the league is none other than Joker, man. This dude in Denver is absolutely whooping the shit out of everybody. And he's not flashy. This dude is like a super passing Tim Duncan with less defense. Joker, he affects the game in so many areas. He could pass the ball with the best of them. This dude is averaging like 9 assists from the center spot. That's unheard of. Then on top of that, he's still averaging like 25 points and 12 or 13 rebounds. Who the hell does this second-round pick think he is? Not only is he dominating, but he's not athletic at all. This dude could barely touch rim. I'm convinced he could barely dunk. If he eats too many pizzas before the game, he is not dunking with his big ass. But what he does do is beat the shit out of every other player in the league. And this dude has Denver, without Jamal Murray, their second best player in the league, in a position to not only make it to the playoffs, but make some damn noise. The Nuggets, they look great. They added Aaron Gordon at the end. This team is dangerous. And that's why Joker is my MVP. He is the glue to that team that makes it run the engine in the car. This dude is dominant. Put some respect on his name and let him get his MVP.